and welcome to your mat. I'm Tessa if we haven't met yet. I'm a local yoga teacher here in Sydney, and I love to teach to the underwater community. Being a freediver myself, a lot of this lands well in my body, and I know that it's super transferable to surfers, to swimmers, and to everyday in general. So, today's breathwork practice is called the waterfall breath. I don't know if it has a proper name or not, but that's just what it felt like to me, so that's what we're calling it. The hope of the exercise is that maybe it can help you slow down a notch, maybe it can help you release a little bit of tension, especially through the shoulders and the rib cage and the diaphragm. So, to get started, find yourself a comfortable seat. Now, for this one, you're more than welcome to have a lay down or put your back against the wall if your spine is saying, nah, I don't feel like holding you up in this moment. So find whatever that shape is, and we'll meet. Invitation to close the eyes, shift your gaze inward. A little scan. What's the landscape of you like today? Is it well watered, or is it going through drought? Somewhere in between. Let your inhales sip in through the nose, and then seep out through the mouth. Roll the shoulders back. Try to create some space between ears and shoulders. Maybe that means collarbones get longer and wider. Start out by emptying your breath completely. Maybe knit in the ribs to squeeze out any air. Slight pause at the bottom and then sip through the nose. Inhale. Find the top of your breath. Find one more sip. Slight pause. Open mouth. Exhale. And meet the bottom. We do that again. Deep, smooth breath in through the nose. When you find top of breath, simply let the weight of ribs collapse in and create your exhale. Maybe even start to eliminate the pause that's at the bottom and at the top, and your breath becomes this motion like a smooth oval. We're rounding out through the bottom of breath, filling all the way up until we're full. And then we create momentum as we go back down. Ribs are heavy, lungs become empty. Squeeze ribs in, get all the air out, and let the inhale happen automatically. In through the nose. Sip all the way high. And open mouth, exhale. Let your inhales quite literally bring you life. Right? It's this prana, this life force, this idea that breathing is the thing that's keeping us alive. We need oxygen, we need breath to continue. But we can't just breathe in, because if we breathe in and hold it, we create all these other chemicals in our body, CO2, etc., and our body doesn't do so well with too much of that. So the exhale is equally as important. An open mouth, let it out, let the tension fall down, like a waterfall. And keep the cycle going here. We'll do 4 more rounds of breath, maybe with each waterfall getting taller every time you reach the top of your inhale. And then gently let your body fall, let the tension melt, be what empties your lungs out. Diaphragm is soft, belly is loose. Automatic inhale once you squeeze out at the bottom. And shoulders drop, ribs in, belly soft for the exhale. As you sip in through the nose, expand through belly, through ribs. Breathe all the way up into collarbones. And the shoulders drop, ribs in, diaphragm soft for the exhale. Squeeze belly towards spine to really empty out all the lungs, all the lobes of the lungs. And let the rebound inhale. And one more round, just for you, in silence. Before you crack the eyelids, twinkle the fingers, feel on the kneecaps, maybe spider fingers up the legs, until you crawl up the forearms and wrap yourself in a hug. Chin drops. Rock yourself side to side, showing yourself a big love here. And as you drop hands back down to lap, palms face up. Barely let light in through the eyelids, like you can still count all of your eyelashes through your vision. And when it feels like you can open them all the way, go there. Thank you for sharing your breath with me today. I hope this was a short and sweet practice that you can pepper in anywhere that you find yourself needing to slow down or lose a drop of tension. See you later.